time to party with the Profits. Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha
and
Libre.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display. It's Tornado Tag Team time, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready for some of the best action WWE has to offer. Action getting underway, and in this one we have Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Berto and Angel.
We're gonna have our work cut out for us on commentary with this Tornado Tag match, gentlemen.
Yeah, there are no actual tags per se in a match like this, so tag team strategy is just a little bit different. All right.
Going for the pin early. Forces the shoulder up.
Gotta do more to get the fall.
Dawkins with the reversal.
My, oh my, what elevation. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Heading back into the ring now. Dawkins gonna be moments away from being beaten. Well-placed super kick. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Ooh, no clue what he hopes to find down there.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Catches a punch.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Off the rope.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Quick takedown there.
What a boot.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Heading to the outside now.
This could do it.
Two. Almost 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Steered away there.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap? Burning with the fireman's carry.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Returning to the ring now. Angelo's shoulders are down.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
I was barely in my seat for most of this one. This team put on a tremendous show.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that,
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Oh, man!
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Can you believe this?
I love it. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, man.
Nakamura has such a devastating arsenal.
Yeah, this is what Nakamura does best. Nothing too fancy, just simple and deliberate offense from the King of Strong Style.
Nakamura sizing him up from the top.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's looking fairly drained.
Shinsuke orchestrated that attack to perfection.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Nakamura cannot be stopped, gentlemen.
Here it goes. It's all Shinsuke now.
2. Shinsuke Nakamura wins.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
It took real courage.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's in.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on, and I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Able to turn anyone into hit. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. And into the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Boom.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Boom.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Big takedown right there. Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Able to make a timely escape. Here come the bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Here's the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it.
Vicious right forearm.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper. Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
DDT! And he goes for the pin. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. KO! Orton might take it here. Cover.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?